Hey, it's T-Rex with T-Rex Takes on Trouble. Have you ever been in a situation where you wished you would have not made the decision that you made? Well, I'm going to tell you about one in my life that affected my life, my family, and my life tremendously, and that was going to work for a family member. Many years ago, I lived in Houston, Texas, and while there, we had bought a new home and we're doing good. My wife wanted to look and buy a new home, and we ended up doing that. But that, number one, was the first mistake, and number two, the second mistake was I was offered a position with my brother-in-law, and I went and took the position. I set up everything for him. It was an insurance job. I had hired agents. I got everybody ready to sell the insurance. We were doing good. And then basically we were thrown out on the street because my brother-in-law brought my father-in-law in after I had done everything for them and decided that they would go another direction. So with my special needs daughter and my family, we were thrown on the street and in a new home where we were paying more money when we shouldn't have probably bought the home. Ended up being out of work for 8 months after that. And as a result of that, I lost my house and we had to move. And by the time I got a new job, they wanted me to go back east. And it turned out actually really good for us. But at the same time, I wish I never would have made that huge mistake in my life. One of the things that it caused was within my home and my family was bad feelings between family members, and that lasted for a long time. I went to see a church person who gave me some wisdom, and he said, you can forgive that person for what they did to you, but you don't have to go out to dinner with them and be friends with them. I've forgiven that person, my brother-in-law, and so has my wife, but we've really not had much to do with them after that. And that's not saying that we have any bad feelings now. We don't. But I want you to give me a position or a thing in your life where you've experienced the same thing. Please respond to me on here and tell me what your biggest mistake in your life was. I'd like to hear that. Hey, and thanks for watching. Look forward to hearing back from you. Bye.